Functions. Functions are predefined formulas in Excel to perform both simple and complex calculations. They accept arguments and return values. Arguments are input to the functions. These arguments can be number or text. The values should be given in between opening and closing parentheses. Rules for using functions. All Excel functions must begin with equal sign. Function name must be a valid Excel name. Function must be followed by opening and closing parentheses. Most of the functions must contain an argument within it. Categories of functions. MS Excel provides the following categories of functions. Statistical functions. Calculates the maximum, minimum, average, etc. of a set of numeric data. Date and time functions. Calculates the day, month and year in a date and the hour, minute and second in a particular time. Mathematical functions. Calculates the square root or absolute value of a number, product of numbers, etc. Logical functions. Evaluates conditions such as x is greater than 5 and give the result as true or false. Text functions. Performs a number of operations on strings, that is, a collection of characters like hello, friend, computer, etc., such as finding the length of a string, joining two strings, searching for one string inside another, etc. Let us discuss some of these categories in detail. Mathematical functions. Functions, purpose, example. Sum, range. It returns the sum of a range. Input equals sum 4, 8, 12, 16. Output 40. Product range. It multiplies the values in a range of cells. Input equal product 4, 2, 8. Output 64. Mod, number, divisor. It returns the remainder after a number is divided by the divisor. Input equal mod 8, 5. Output 3. SQRT number. It returns the square root of the given number. Input equal SQRT 81. Output 9. INT number. It rounds number to an integer value. Input equal INT 14.25. Output 14. Power, number, power. It returns the result of a number raised to some power. Input equal power 5, 3. Output 125. Count, range. It returns the count of the number of values in the selected range. Input equal count 4, 8, 12. Output 3. Round, number, number underscore of underscore digits. It returns a number after rounding to the specified digits. Input equal round 35.666, 2. Output 35.67. ABS number. It returns the absolute value of a given number. Input equal ABS minus 25. Output 25. Let us use the mathematical functions in MS Excel. Perform the following steps to use the mathematical functions. Step 1. Type the following data in the MS Excel worksheet. Step 2. To calculate the price of pencils, type the equal product B3:C3 function in the cell D3. Step 3. Press the Enter key from the keyboard. When you press the Enter key, price of the pencils appears in the cell D3. Using the autofill feature, We can calculate the prices of the geometry boxes and pens. Step 4. To calculate the subtotal, type the equal sum D3:D5 in the cell D6. Step 5. Press the Enter key from the keyboard. When you press the Enter key, subtotal appears in the cell D6. Step 6.
Calculate the tax by using is equal to D6 multiplied 7 divided by 100 formula.
Step 7. Calculate the total by using the equal sum D6:D7 function. Final output appears as shown. Text functions. Functions, purpose, example. Concatenate. Text 1, text 2. It joins together two or more different text strings. Input, equal. Concatenate. Touchpad. Output, touchpad. Left. Text, num_cares. It returns the specified number of characters from the left side of the text string. Input, equal, left, touch 3, output, TOU. Right, text, num_cares. It returns the specified number of characters from the right side of the text string. Input, equal, right, touch 3. Output, UCH. Len text. It returns the length of the text string. Input, equal, len, touch. Output, 5. Upper text. It converts the text string into uppercase. Input, equal, upper, touch. Output, touch. Lower text. It converts the text string into lowercase. Input, equal, lower, touch. Output, touch. Let us use the text functions by performing the following steps. Step 1. Type the following data in the MS Excel worksheet. Step 2.
Type concatenate B3 C3 function in the cell D3 to concatenate the first name and last name.
Step 3. Press the Enter key from the keyboard. When you press the Enter key, first name and last name appear after concatenation. Step 4.
Type is equal to upper B3 function in the cell E3 to convert the first name into uppercase. After typing the function, press the Enter key from the keyboard.
The first name appears in uppercase. Step 5.
Type is equal to lower B3 function in the cell F3 to convert the first name into lowercase. After typing the function, press the Enter key from the keyboard.
Logical functions. Functions, purpose, example. Max range. It returns the largest value in the given range. Input equal max 4, 16, 12, 9. Output 16. Min within brackets range. It returns the smallest value in the given range. Input equal to min within brackets 4, 16, 12, 9. Output 4. Average range. It returns the average of the given numbers in a range. Input equal average 12, 3, 6. Output 7. If within brackets condition value 1, value 2. It checks whether the given condition met and returns value 1 if the condition evaluates to true and returns value 2 if the condition evaluates to false. Percentage is equal to 80. Input is equal to if within brackets percentage greater than equal to 50, passed, failed. Output passed. Let us use the logical functions in MS Excel. Perform the following steps to use the logical functions. Step 1. Type the following data in the MS Excel worksheet. Step 2. Type equal max
C3:G3
function in the cell
H3
to find the maximum marks. Step 3. Press the Enter key from the keyboard. When you press the Enter key, the maximum marks appear in the cell
H3.
Using the autofill feature, find the maximum marks of each student. Similarly, we can find the minimum marks by using the min function. Step 4. Type equal average
C3:G3
function in the cell
J3
to find the average of marks. Step 5. Press the Enter key from the keyboard. When you press the Enter key, the average of marks appears in the cell
J3.
Using the autofill feature, we can calculate the average of marks of each student. Date and time functions. Functions, purpose, example. Today, it returns the current date. Input equal today brackets, output 7/23/2019. Month, today brackets. It returns the current month. Input equal month within brackets today. Output 7. Year, today brackets. It returns the current year. Input equal year today. Output 2019. Day, today brackets. It returns the current day. Input equal day, today. Output 23. Now brackets. It returns the current system date and time. Input equal now brackets. Output 21-05-2020 11:24.
Hour, time. It returns the hour from a given time. Input is equal to hour, now. Output 11. Minute, time. It returns the minutes from a given time. Input minute, now. Output 24.
Let us use the date functions in MS Excel by performing the following steps. Step 1. Type equal today brackets in the cell. Step 2. Press the Enter key from the keyboard. When you press the Enter key, the current date appears in the cell. Step 3. Type equal to month within brackets today function in the cell and press the Enter key from the keyboard. The month of the current date will appear. We can also give the reference of a cell containing the date to the month bracket function. Similarly, we can use the year brackets and day bracket functions to get the year and day from a date respectively.